Here are the 8 craziest soup dishes in Asia you won't believe exist. Which one are you willing to try?
Whoa.
Number 8. Shark fin soup, China. This controversial delicacy features shark fins simmered in a rich flavored broth. The soup is a status symbol, served at weddings and business feasts, but it is now facing bans due to environmental and ethical concerns. Due to its controversies, alternatives to traditional shark fin soup are emerging, including imitation shark fin soup made with other ingredients that replicate its slippery and gelatinous texture. Number 7. Blood noodles, Thailand. This Thai dish might look like ordinary beef noodle soup until you realize the broth is thickened with cow or pig blood. The blood is added raw and allowed to gently cook in the hot soup, enriching it with iron and umami. The result is a dark, rich, and slightly metallic broth served with rice noodles, meatballs, and offal. Locals love it for its depth and complexity, but it shocks many outsiders. Number 6. Coconut worm soup, Vietnam. Found in the Mekong Delta, coconut worms are cooked in a sweet, savory broth. The worms are usually pulled fresh from coconut trunks and either sautéed, grilled, or dropped into soup whole. Their squishy, buttery texture melts into the soup, offering a bizarre but rich, nutty flavor. Locals swear by the dish's strength-boosting properties since it is a source of protein and fatty acids. Number 5. Pig brain soup, Southeast Asia. This soup is notably served in Thailand, Vietnam, Philippines, and some parts of China. A whole pig brain is boiled into a creamy, milky soup, often seasoned with ginger, garlic, and scallions. The taste is often described as rich and savory, with some describing it as having a strong umami flavor, and it has a custard-like texture. Pig brains are a good source of fats, minerals, and proteins. However, they are also high in cholesterol. Number 4. Sandworm soup, China. This bizarre local delicacy's main ingredient is slippery sandworms, which lives in the muddy sand of tidal flats. Beehai sandworms are collected fresh and either blanched quickly or simmered whole into a clear, slightly gelatinous broth that highlights their chewy texture.
What does this taste like?
Locals believe sandworms have medicinal benefits, especially for enhancing energy and improving kidney health. Number 3. Frog noodles, Vietnam. In Vietnam, frog meat is a surprisingly common ingredient, and frog noodles is a popular dish. Cooked frog meat is rich in protein and low in fat. It is also juicy and surprisingly tastes like chicken. The frog meat is often cooked with lemongrass and other spices, and it is known for its unique flavor and texture. The final dish is a bowl of savory frog meat with rice noodles in a flavorful broth that may include shrimp, pork, or mushrooms, making it a rich and well-balanced meal. Number 2. Horse meat cold noodles, Kyrgyzstan. In Kyrgyzstan and parts of Central Asia, beshbarmak is a famous dish that's sometimes adapted into a cold noodle version using horse meat. The boiled horse meat is shredded and served on top of chewy, wide-cut noodles, often chilled and garnished with onion oil and herbs. The meat has a gamey, slightly sweet flavor with deep cultural roots among nomadic tribes. Number 1. Durian ramen, Malaysia. In quirky spots in Kuala Lumpur, cafes serve durian ramen, where spicy tonkatsu or curry broth is infused with chunks of durian fruit. The creamy, pungent flesh melts into the noodles, creating a flavor clash between sweet custard and salty umami. The hollowed-out durian shell is sometimes used as the bowl, making it a viral sensation among food vloggers who seek challenge meals. Here are the 6 creepiest abandoned luxury hotels that once were symbols of wealth and glamour, but now are falling apart in silence.
Are you sure about this?
Number 6. Golden Sands Hotel, Cyprus. This hotel was one of the most famous destinations in Varosha. It had hundreds of luxury rooms with sea views in every room, but everything changed in 1974 when Turkey invaded Cyprus, and the city of Varosha was evacuated overnight. Guests left meals half-eaten, beach chairs were abandoned, and the entire area was sealed off by the military. For nearly 50 years, the hotel has been untouched with tables still set for dinner, and some 1970s cars still parked there. Number 5. Coco Palms Resort, Hawaii. This resort became world famous after Elvis Presley filmed his movie there. Since then, it has been a dream honeymoon destination for decades. But in 1992, a hurricane slammed the island and destroyed everything. It was never reopened, even after several companies planned to rebuild it. Today, the resort remains the same, with broken windows, overgrown palm trees, and graffiti on the walls. Number 4. Zanchi UFO Houses, Taiwan. In the 70s, Taiwan tried to build a futuristic seaside resort shaped like flying saucers, but the construction was mysteriously stopped 2 years later as the site was haunted and disturbed by a series of strange and fatal accidents. This hotel then became a favorite spot for explorers and photographers from around the world. Number 3. Penn Hills Resort, Pennsylvania. Built in the 40s in the Pocono Mountains, Penn Hills Resort started as a cozy getaway, but transformed into the ultimate honeymoon destination 20 years later. Known as a paradise of love, couples stay here for its heart-shaped bathtubs, champagne glass jacuzzis, and romantic cabins. After decades of popularity, the resort fell into decline in 2009 after the owner passed away. Today, it stands as a creepy time capsule with broken furniture, peeling walls, and mossy pool. Number 2. Halidovo Palace Hotel, Croatia. 50 years ago, the publisher of Penthouse magazine invested millions of dollars to build a fancy Mediterranean casino on the island. The casino sparkled with chandeliers, models mingled with politicians, and champagne flowed like water. But then the casino went bankrupt just a year later because the founder gave away too many free stays to celebrities. The hotel struggled to stay open until the Yugoslav wars happened in 1990, and it was turned into a house for refugees. Number 1. Bokor Palace Hotel and Casino, Cambodia. Sitting on the Bokor Mountain, this hotel was built by French colonists in 1920 as an escape from the tropical heat. It had a view of the Gulf of Thailand, a grand ballroom, dining halls, and even a casino. It was a luxurious getaway for the elite until it was abandoned for the first time 20 years later during the First Indochina War. Although it was famous for years as a spooky, cloud-covered building, the hotel made a surprising comeback in 2018 when it was fully restored and reopened as a luxury hotel. Here are the 7 craziest movie-inspired experiences you can have around the world. Which one would you visit first? Number 7. Harry Potter Studio Tour, London, UK. Located inside Warner Bros. Studio, this is the actual place where the iconic movies were filmed.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Fans can walk through the real Great Hall, Diagon Alley, and even see the Hogwarts Express. It also offers butterbeer, a broomstick ride on a green screen, and other original props used in the movies. Number 6. Titanic Museum, Belfast, Northern Ireland. This huge building stands on the exact spot where the real Titanic was designed, built, and launched more than 100 years ago.
I'm the king of the world!
The exterior is covered in thousands of aluminum sheets to look like an iceberg reflecting the water. Inside, you can walk through cabins, feel the temperature of the freezing Atlantic, and also see the original blueprints. Number 5. 007 Elements, Solden, Austria. This futuristic place feels like a secret base hidden in the mountains. It's also a filming location for one of the scenes in the movie series Spectre. The inside is kept intentionally freezing to simulate the harsh environment, so visitors have to wear coats while exploring the high-tech spy gadgets. Number 4. The Ghibli Museum, Tokyo, Japan. It's not just a museum, it's a storybook maze designed by the director himself. It's packed with original sketches, unreleased short films, and moving mechanical characters. Tickets sell out weeks in advance as it's the only place on Earth showing these exclusive Ghibli animations.
And this is certainly no place for a human.
Number 3. The Wizard of Oz Museum, Florida, USA. It has 3,000 Oz artifacts, including rare scripts, costumes, and props. There are rooms for each scene, including the Yellow Brick Road, the Cornfield, and Emerald City. You can also try the 360-degree projections to put you inside the iconic tornado scene. Number 2. Chaplin's World, Coursier-sur-Vevey, Switzerland. Chaplin's World is built inside the actual mansion where Charlie Chaplin lived for the last 25 years of his life. Guests can walk through recreated movie scenes, watch rare footage, and explore his real private estate. It's both a museum and a heartfelt tribute to one of film's greatest icons. Number 1. Friends Experience, New York, USA. This interactive experience lets you step into Rachel and Monica's apartment and the iconic Central Perk Cafe. You can pose on the orange couch, peek inside the purple door, and even try the pivot scene up a narrow staircase.
5 real stories of animals taking brutal revenge. Number 5. In India, a man burned the tail of a baby monkey as a sick joke. The baby ran back screaming to its group. Days later, the monkeys showed up at the man's house, destroyed his crops, wrecked his home, and bit off 2 of his fingers. Number 4. In Japan, villagers shot and wounded a huge brown bear and chased it away from its feeding area. The bear came back every night, broke into houses one by one, and over several days, it killed 7 people. Number 3. In India, a camel owner tied his camel outside in extreme heat with no water or shade all day. When he finally came back and untied it, the camel attacked immediately. It bit him, crushed him, and killed him on the spot. Number 2. In a zoo in India, visitors kept teasing a tiger for a long time while its caretaker watched. One day, the caretaker accidentally walked into the enclosure. The tiger attacked him and left him badly injured. Number 1. In India, a man threw stones at a baby elephant to scare it away from his core. The baby cried and ran while its mother watched. Days later, when the same man was alone, the elephant recognized him, charged straight at him, and killed him by trampling. If you made it this far, like and subscribe.
Which country has the coolest police in Asia? In 5th place, it's Nepal, where police are known for their polite behavior and close bond with local communities, often helping during festivals and natural disasters. In 4th place, it's Bangladesh, where community policing is growing, and officers are making efforts to stay calm and supportive. especially in rural areas. In third place, it's Singapore, where the police maintain a peaceful society with respectful communication and strong public trust. In second place, it's Japan, where officers are famous for their politeness, honesty, and dedication, often helping with small tasks like guiding tourists. In first place, it's UAE, where police are friendly, respectful, and always quick to assist, creating a secure and welcoming environment for both locals and foreigners. 3 countries in the world, if you enter, you will never get out of it. Number 3, North Korea, a closed-off nation with strict controls. Once you enter, leaving is nearly impossible due to heavily guarded borders and limited international travel agreements. Only a handful of people have managed to defect, with estimates of around 30,000 North Korean defectors globally. Number 2, Eritrea, with one of the most repressive governments globally. Entering Eritrea can lead to a situation where leaving becomes extremely challenging. The country's mandatory The 3 countries that were never colonized. Number 3, Japan, with a long and rich history of culture, art, and technology. Japan avoided colonization by maintaining a policy of isolationism until the mid-19th century, when it opened its ports to trade with Western countries. Japan also resisted Western imperialism by modernizing its military and industrial sectors. Number 2, Ethiopia, one of the oldest civilizations in the world. Ethiopia was never colonized by any European power, despite being. Which country has the weakest passport in Asia? In fifth place, it's Bangladesh, offering visa-free or visa-on-arrival access to just 42 countries, mainly limited to parts of Asia and Africa. In fourth place, it's Nepal, where citizens can travel to only about 40 countries without a visa, with limited global mobility. In third place, it's Pakistan, where the passport allows entry to just 34 countries, often affected by global security concerns. In second place, it's Syria, with access to only 29 countries, mostly blocked due to ongoing conflict and heavy sanctions. In first place, it's Afghanistan, holding the weakest passport in all of Asia in 2025, with visa-free access to just 28 countries, making it the most restricted and least powerful passport on the continent.